The interviewer right here for Variety, which is a magazine, and of course, you know, does music. They interview big time celebrities, and this time they're interviewing Elton John. And many of you guys have been following Trump for a long time know about Elton John. Of course, you guys know how much Trump loves Elton John. And ladies and gentlemen, the interviewer here tries to bait him into saying something bad about Donald Trump. But what he does next is actually unexpected. And we're going to enjoy this video, trust me. And we're going to revisit one of the craziest times in United States history where Donald Trump took the step that not even Obama could take. After Obama said that the biggest threat facing the West was Kim Jong-un, little rocket man. So make sure to smash the like button. Let me know where you guys are watching from. And this is going to be a good one. I promise you it will. All right, so here we go. So let's start it off here with Elton John, who as I want you to listen to the opening statement from the interviewer. Take a listen.
I know that you're not a supporter of Donald Trump's.
I know that you're not a supporter of Donald Trump. That's how the interview started. Then it takes a turn.
I know that you're not a supporter of Donald Trump's. He loves your music. How did it feel when he took the lyrics to Rocket Man and he used it as a nickname for Kim Jong-un, and then he gave Kim Jong-un
I laughed. I thought it was brilliant. I just thought, good on you, Donald. I'm the Rocket Man. Yeah. Donald's always been a fan of mine, and he's been to my concerts many, many times. So, I mean, I've always been friendly towards him, and I thank him for his support. Yeah, when he did that, I just thought it was hilarious. It made me laugh.
He gave Kim one of your CDs and signed it. That was in one of the books about him, because Kim, I guess, didn't know the song. So
what's that?
He gave Kim Jong-un the signed CD.
Yes.
Which
he
never heard of it.
I know, because he hasn't heard of me. Can do it. I'd be very surprised if he had.
Donald Trump gave him a signed CD of Elton John. Bro, you want to talk about a savage? Donald Trump is like, yo, listen, I know this guy probably doesn't speak any English. He probably doesn't know who Elton John is, but I am going to give him a CD. Oh, he went to North Korea and gave him a CD. We gotta roll this clip one more time. And by the way, like I told you guys, the interviewer here really thought he was going somewhere with this by basically saying you're not a supporter of Donald Trump. I in my opinion, he was expecting a very nasty answer from Elton John, which is what every celebrity does, but it just backfired.
I know that you're not a supporter of Donald Trump's. He loves your music. How did it feel when he took the lyrics to Rocket Man and he used it as a nickname for Kim Jong-un, and then he gave Kim Jong-un
I laughed. I thought it was brilliant. I just thought, good on you, Donald. I'm the Rocket Man. Yeah. Donald's always been a fan of mine, and he's been to my concerts many, many times. So, I mean, I've always been friendly towards him, and I thank him for his support. Yeah, when he did that, I just thought it was hilarious. It made me laugh.
He gave Kim one of your CDs and signed it. That was in one of the books about him, because Kim, I guess, didn't know the song. So
what's that?
He gave Kim Jong-un the signed CD.
Yes.
Which
he
never heard of it.
I know, because he hasn't heard of me. Can do it. I'd be very surprised if he had. I've never toured North Korea, and I have no intention of doing so. But it was. I thought it was a light moment, and it was fun.
I know that.
I never toured North Korea, and I don't plan on it. Well, the mainstream media is about to cancel Elton John for this. We already know. And for those, man, we got to relive one of the best moments. I think this is one of the biggest moments in United States history. I think this is one of those things that we're talking about it now, years after, but man, 50 years, 100 years down the line, this was one of the best moments and one of the most gangster moments in our history. Take a listen.
It is good to see you again. I've never expected to meet you at this place. If your excellency take a step forward, you're the first U.S. president to cross this line.
Little Rocket Man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. This right here, it still gives me the chills after learning about everything, and really understanding like the magnitude of a moment like this. This was a huge moment. Really, it makes you in my opinion, man, like just patriotic, man. Like, it really does. If this doesn't make you patriotic to love the United States of America, I don't know what will. But yeah, for years, the United States of America, specifically politicians like Barack Obama, claimed that Little Rocket Man was the biggest threat to the United States when Donald Trump asked him. And what Donald Trump did was he picked up the phone and he made this happen. He made this meetup happen. And he knew that he had to go out there and he had to calm things down. And he did, I think, in my opinion, he did the right thing by showing people what peace through strength really is. And Little Rocket Man, what a moment that was, man. What a moment that was. So let's go to another moment here. Let's go back here.
I believe the best path to a more peaceful world are proud, independent, and sovereign nations that serve and respect their own people. When you look at what's going on in the world, you have so many where they don't respect their people. But we want nations that cooperate together to create better for all people. That's what we're all about, all people. And we can't have madmen out there shooting rockets all over the place. And by the way, Rocket Man should have been handled a long time ago. Little Rocket Man, we're going to do it because we really have no choice. And I want to tell you something, and I'm sure he's listening because he watches every word, and I guarantee you one thing, he's watching us like he never watched anybody before. That I can tell you. That I can tell you. Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now, out, he's fired. He's fired.
Wow. This was, how long ago was this? 2017, man. Wow. A while back. Little Rocket Man. He was a Democrat who voted Biden. Fool told us a long time ago. Well, once again, for those watching, Elton John, and yeah, he might be a Democrat, part of the LGBTQ, all these things. The interviewer started this off because he wanted to go somewhere. He wanted to clickbait Elton John, but Elton John's getting to the age where he's just going to tell you how he feels about Trump. So as you can see,
I know that you're not a supporter of Donald Trump's.
I think what he was going to say, Donald Trump's, because he had the plural there. Like, so he's going to say Donald Trump's rhetoric or Donald Trump's behavior. I feel like he was going to go somewhere with this.
I know that you're not a supporter of Donald Trump's. He loves your music. How did it feel when he took the lyrics to Rocket Man and he used it as a nickname for Kim Jong-un, and then he gave Kim Jong-un
I laughed. I thought it was brilliant. I just thought, good on you, Donald. I'm the Rocket Man. Yeah. Donald's always been a fan of mine, and he's been to my concerts many, many times. So, I mean, I've always been friendly towards him, and I thank him for his support. Yeah, when he did that, I just thought it was hilarious.
The tides have turned. They have turned. Kim Jong-un actually speaks English, somebody said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these guys speak English. They just won't really speak it on camera, probably. Kim Jong does know English. He went to school in Switzerland. Little Rocket Man, better times yet to come. You would expect this from Elton John. I love Elton John so much. Yeah. Yet Trump gets criticized because he was the first U.S. president to step foot into North Korea. DJT made them look cowardly, and they didn't like it. Yeah, they didn't like it at all, man. They didn't like it at all. So let me know how you guys feel. But once again, it just goes to show you where, it's good to finally see some celebrities at least be honest about Trump. I told you guys, man, a lot of people are on the wrong side of history here. They think they're on the right side of history. But yeah, 4 more years, I would say. Trump gets criticized for just breathing. I agree with that too. That was a historical event. And I think the icing on the cake for that historical event is this right here, man. The historical event is this right here. So make sure to smash the like button. Let me know how you guys feel about it all. South Korea watching. Oh, we got South Korea in the building. Wow. Appreciate you, man. So make sure to smash the like button. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know how you guys feel overall down in the comments. I love you guys, and we'll be back with a bigger and better video. See you guys on the next one.